Yo, what's good? It's July 20th. Decently late. I'm doing an unpacking in a lot of pain right now. I wish I did this 10 minutes ago. Game today. I mean, this is the team that I was kind of on a little drought with. And so, I'm feeling decent all day. Probably didn't eat, I want to say I didn't eat enough today. Had a lot to do at work, so pretty much just head to keyboard, grinding away all day. Didn't really get up much or anything like that, and then worked late too. And then we had 7 guys for the game. I did have a fresh sharpen, but Juice wasn't there tonight. I'm sure 7 guys doesn't help. That's item number 1. Number 2 is I forgot my long socks, which I like to wear under my shin pads, and I had done that before, a little bit before, maybe 6 months ago, just trying it out. And it was fine in my old shin pads. With these new ones, they're not broken in as much, so it was quite itchy, pretty annoying. And then I don't know if it's because I didn't have the long socks on, but I felt like my skate tongue was kind of breaking the containment a bit of my shin pad and the outside of my skate. Part of that is the tongue is a bit broken, so part of it slips over the edge, but at my right ankle, because of that, especially towards the end, I'm sure some of this was fatigue too. It just felt unsteady, so that was annoying. And then all that ice. Yeah, this was a weird one. Just felt like I never had full control of the puck. Partly a fatigue thing too, but ice was just horrible. We don't get a flood before. Then we get a flood and it's just spinning all over the place, and I just can't control it. And once I get some touches on my stick, usually to kind of, I don't know if dampen out the wax is the right term, but in warm up, when I'm getting my hands going, the puck sometimes will flip over, and I'll go one way, and the puck just will keep going, and it doesn't happen too many times in the games recently, but today it felt like whenever I actually did have the energy to make a rush, I get my head up, get my hands moving, and then the puck was just sailing to no man's land. Super frustrating. It was absolutely scorching in there, and I've never had it happen like that consistently throughout a game. So again, could be a fatigue thing. I'm sure the ice played a factor. How much of it, don't really know. Much of this whole game, I just don't really know what to think about it. Kind of just too tired to be happy or mad. I did at least get back on the scoreboard with a couple goals, some nice shots, but just the way the game went, it's one where I should have had 5 at least. And my upper body's kind of in rough shape right now. I don't know if that's just with all the lifting I've been doing. It's been more consistent, and so that combined with the 2-hour shinny on Sunday, double header, both with low bodies, games on Monday, short arm guys yesterday, full game, and then 7 guys today. I mean, that could be my limit, but hopefully not, because I'm skating tomorrow afternoon. But holy smokes, it was, I'd have the puck, I'd be going at the D-man, and normally I'd really get going laterally, get my hands moving, try and go around him, put it through the triangle, and I just was so tired, just stop up. Is there a trailer behind me? Hopefully. If not, maybe shoot. Oh well. Got those goals in at least. And then I think my last 5 goals have all been blocker side. Really need to figure out the glove hand side. Really need to figure out the slap shots and the snap. snap shots. That'll come, of course, with time. Just, the way the game went, it's been more consistent. And, my upper body's kind of in rough shape right now. I don't know if that's just with all the lifting I've been doing. It's been more consistent. And, my upper body's kind of in rough shape right now. I don't know if that's just with all the lifting I've been doing. It's been more consistent. And, with the new stick flex, but I'm not practicing it enough to get better fast enough, so I need to be better at practicing that. You know, there's a time last summer when I would just come rip down the wing, get a slapper off. You know, usually put it close to where I wanted to. Scored a couple goals. Need to get back on that. But yeah, the main thing, just I need to get my, I don't know if energy is the right word back. I mean, my mind was energized, but my muscles just were holy smoking tired. These stupid athletic socks I had to wear because I didn't have my long socks. Sheesh. Yeah, that was a game. That was a night. I am absolutely dead. Then, oh yeah, the reason I was in pain at the beginning, which I still am, is something's up with my stomach too. I don't know. Just a mess. You know, all things considered, it was still a decent game. I mean, when I don't have the confidence to carry the puck like I can, then I do adjust my play a little bit and get the puck to a teammate, you know, faster, make quick little plays, which are good, and it was still a good game, but just yeah, I wasn't carrying it as well as I could have and taking guys on, but oh boy, oh well, I scored at least, and I have one more game left for this team, so if I score 5 points, then I'm at 3 points per game over the summer for this team, which, you know, in the grand scheme doesn't matter, but it does too, because if you're a better player, you'll score more points, so yeah, but especially games like today and lots of games, you know, when I'm center, and we have a lot of wingers that like to hang out pretty high, which is fine because they're good offensively, but you know, a lot of times when I do start the rush from our own end, and I either should get the secondary assist or the third assist, which isn't a thing, but you know, my passes directly lead to a goal, so I do miss out on a lot of assists, and I mean goals too in that regard, but well, yeah, that's about it. Peace.